Hi, I'm Roger Pettingell, Sarasota's luxury waterfront property specialist. And Finn and I are today here to talk to Gris Bettle, who's with Guaranteed Rate Mortgages, And this is a very important conversation. Wouldn't you agree, Finn? Yes. So Gris, what is happening today in the mortgage market is really got everybody wondering. So a year ago, maybe a little bit more, rates were ridiculously low. Now they're higher. You know, what is a buyer to do? What are they to think?
Well, I think we have to just think this is our new normal.
Okay.
Don't expect rates to go lower by the end of the year or even
So
next year.
I shouldn't wait to buy because they're going to come back to 3.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. You know, the only way they are going to go back there is if we have some major traumatic economic event. So God forbid, hopefully we do not have that.
Okay. You know, I think that one thing that's interesting is even though the rates are higher, some of the purchase prices have corrected to more normal. So you're not in these, where you're paying 5% and 10% over listing price.
Right.
So in fact, you're probably evening out with the higher payment versus the cost of the house.
Yes, this is the new normal. So people are starting to get used to it. And, rates are ranging from as low.
Are these rates just really
What do you think? I know. He's the best. But so rates are ranging between 6 and 7% depending on how the mortgage bond market moves. But that's been a real solid range the last 9 months.
So give us a quick tip, and I know that there is one, on what sellers can do to help these buyers with these higher interest rates.
Yes, builders are already doing this, and they are no dummies, as we know.
Right.
And this is what sellers need to do as well, is offer interest rate buy downs for the buyer.
So quick, how does that work? I mean, I know that Finn thinks that that's a good idea also.
This is really a win-win situation. In this market, the maximum buy down you can do is 2%. Okay. So let's do $1 million purchase price as an example. Nice round figures that even I can do the math.
Okay.
So a typical financing situation is you put 20% down.
Okay, so we're borrowing $800,000.
Correct. Now, if I'm the seller in a normal market, now again, you can speak to this more than I can, but typically in negotiation, the seller may have to come down on average around 5%.
3 to 5% is what we're seeing.
Okay, so that's our assumption. If the buyer is getting 80% financing, the buyer is more interested in their loan payment than they are the purchase price.
They'd rather pay 6 than 8, or not 8, but it's been in the mid 7s, right, already?
That's right. So if the seller can only pay 2% as a sales concession.
So 2% of 800 is 16,000.
That's right. And anyway, so that's a lot cheaper than coming down 3 to 5%.
Right. Which would be 40,000, right?
Correct.
And I think even it's a psychological win as much as anything, right?
That's right.
You just really rather see your mortgage statement say something with a 6.
That's right. So if depending on the day. So right now today, July 19th. Rates are coming down again, so a no point rate is about 6.5.
Okay.
But with 2 points, you can get down to 5.75.
All right. Now we're talking like back in the old days. That feels a lot better.
Yes, and the payment for this example is going to be $500 cheaper than the no points.
So that saves you $6,000 a year.
That's right.
So these are some of the tricks. You really need an expert like Gris, who is in our Coldwell Banker office on St. Armand's. So give me a call. Let me hook you up with Gris if you're interested in financing, or give us a check on the website, which we also have financing information at pettingell.com. Thanks for joining us today, Gris. Have a great day, folks, on Real Talk. Bye-bye.